hello there. It's been about 4 years since I last uploaded, and I'm sorry. Also, sorry if I sound like absolute crap in this video. I woke up just like 2 hours ago, and I'm getting this done before I start schoolwork. But anyway, clips in the back are gonna be different this time. You might notice that they're Overwatch instead of Call of Duty for once, because I don't know, I've just been playing a lot of Overwatch and that's what I add, so that's what I put in there. And mostly the gameplay should be Reaper, but you might also see some Roadhog in there and some Moira. Maybe McCree too, I'm not sure if I'll put that one in, because it's kinda short. But yeah. These clips are some of my better ones from the past week. They're not the best, but they're better than my worst, I guess. I don't know, they're pretty average. My god, I cannot think of anything to talk about. That's not a very good thing, is it? Makes me very sad. Alright, I guess I'll just commentate over the gameplay, like what I'm doing. Because I guess that could be fun. I guess that means I'll have to restart, but I can still use this audio clip. Alright, 1 minute, let me do that. Alright, so now I should be trying to open up a push for my team, which will work, but I'm not sure why I went back for that Bastion, besides just to protect them. I'm not sure if there was a reasoning. I can't really think of one if there was, because, I mean, I'm not thinking about it now. That teleport wasn't that bad. Could have been better, though. I hear the Bastion ult, so I drop down, try and take that Bastion out before he can do any real damage. Then target the main healer like I should. Alright, so pretty much we just pushed on the point and they couldn't get us off. Now guys, I am slowly walking towards the payload because that's the majority of Overwatch. So I don't grab that health pack because Baptiste was healing me. That's why I walk backwards instead of turning around completely. I see the Reinhardt's low. What I should have done is jump down and then thrown healing towards him. But we comboed ults pretty well right there, so doesn't really matter that I wasn't healing. I keep my team healed up there. Yeah, I mean, besides not healing near the beginning, that's the only real flaw that I see that's super noticeable. I hear the McCree say, "Hey there." So I walk over towards him. Always take out the immortality field, because if you don't, there's no point of actually fighting them. Like, yeah, you can drop them down to 45 and then let the immortality run out, but it doesn't do much. I just realized I wasn't watching the gameplay, I'm sorry. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to pre-fire them, which is stupid because McCree's hit scan, so it does literally nothing. Here I have fanned the hammer a little bit too much, though. I could have easily taken them both out with just 2 normal shots or a headshot. But besides spamming fan the hammer, nothing too bad happened. Alright, here I should have played way more aggressive than I was. Because I'm nanoed, and I should have just said screw it and wraithed up towards where the D.Va was. I hear the Doomfist ult, so I jump out the way. Then I try and take the Doomfist out before he can punch someone, but I couldn't do it in time. I target the D.Va to get her out of mech. kill her completely to get her off the field for a couple of seconds, because that's all we needed. Yeah, I did that almost perfectly, besides just not playing aggressive enough near the beginning. Then this is gonna be a long one because this Roadhog gameplay is like 5 minutes. But I don't play Roadhog too much, so I'm not gonna have any like crazy insightful tips. Besides, see that Reinhardt ult stop right there? Like, I can't pause the gameplay specifically, but you saw how I stopped his ult right there with my knockback from the whole hog. Every time a Reinhardt pops ult, if he's near the air, like if you can pop whole hog and stop it, then you do have a slight window to get him up in the air so it won't pop. Because if he had popped it, if I turn around for a second, my entire team's behind me. But for this entire game, I'm pretty much just acting like a one-man team. I'm on the objective at almost all times. Unless the Reinhardt charges me off like he does there. But I'm just able to take their entire team out relatively easily. And my team just keeps me healed here and there. And it was overall a pretty easy game. Now, one problem I have is I was stuck in this corner and I couldn't move out and I didn't know why. It turns out there was this Hanjo, right? And this Hanjo went all sicko mode on me with his storm arrows, so yeah, that kind of should drain my health. I tried to jump that gap even though I knew it wasn't possible. I'm not sure why I tried. See this diva waiting for the elevator looking like an idiot. Now I'm just making my way downtown, walking relatively slowly though, because I'm indeed a fat roadhog. So now I'm just kind of sitting on the payload to make sure I get that extra objective time. But now I feel like I'm going to play it. Never mind. When you try and predict yourself, but you made the gameplay like 2 days ago, so you can't remember much about it. I hear the Reinhardt charge. And I know I need to take that Reinhardt out ASAP, because he's the biggest threat to my entire team besides their Hanzo. And then I see the Mercy want to take the Mercy out quick. And then I stop his charge from hitting me again. And then I kill him right here, I think. Yeah, I do. Right here, what I should have done is pushed over to the other side of that corridor. Would have changed the gameplay almost completely, but it probably would have done something. And then I sit down because I was showing my dad something. Here, I'm using my secondary fire at a pretty good range, except the problem is it's very, very hard to hit a Mercy while she's moving as Roadhog, as I later found out. You'll hit her with like 2 pellets, and that'll do about 1.5 damage, to be honest. I'd catch the charge because my teammates wouldn't survive one, but I can just take damage since I'm playing Roadhog because they just keep me healed. And he does get his hammer down, but he can't charge us because we were able to kill him in time. I shouldn't have let that Pharah kill me. I probably could have turned and hooked her if my sensitivity was higher. But we win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And alright, I'm gonna just keep talking for a minute. So overall, the gameplays weren't half so bad. You guys probably think they were pretty garbage, but that probably means you're like a diamond. Because I know I can play as well as a plat player, because I've played in platinum games while I was gold, so yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the experience or whatever. I don't really care. This has been your boy Has No Friends signing off. You guys thought I would sign off that quickly? Well, you're wrong. I get to play some CSGO surf gameplay in the background because this is CSGO Part 3, baby. And, alright, that joke's kind of much. I don't even know why I did this. I'm just gonna have to commentate over it and say whatever the monetization goes over my mind. I found some like perfect settings for Lucio that allow him to surf across the rooftops and Hanamura really, really well.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
And his wall rides help out a bunch with it as well. So yeah, it's raccoon. Alright, that joke's over. Yeah, alright, that's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to meme it. Bye, guys.
Yeah.